Hello and welcome to another episode of Gravesend Australia Diecast Salvage. This video is directed for the adult community as it contains images of nudity, strippers, and a man playing with some tools. As we go over, here are the tools, including the strippers, and we have our paint. So it's intended for 14 and up. Enjoy the video. Today we are doing a little bit of a tips video on how to decant these aerosol cans and put them into a jar so that you can use them for airbrush work. So, what you need is, I use a screwdriver. That's to penetrate a hole up the top here. Once that is done, you'll need some sort of cutter, an old pair of scissors. I'm going to try this today. Tin snips are okay, and you'll need some sort of container to pour your paint in. You can either have a screw jar like this, even these plastic will do, or you can be a real cheapie. You can be a real cheap, tight ass person like me and use these old drink bottles, or you can buy them clear already, and they have a little pop top on them. That will do the job as well. All right, so let's go. First thing we're going to do is put on some gloves, because this can be messy. If you punch your hole too big, or you get overexcited and you punch in too hard, you can get paint everywhere. So be prepared. If anything, do it outside so that you're not painting your walls, your cars that you've already painted, or that so that you're finished, or things like that. So first thing, do not shake your can, alright, because definitely you get paint everywhere. So if your can has been sat for a few days, all the better. Always go up near the top of your can because it's thin. Always try to keep near the seam, and just push until you start hearing a hissing sound. As you can hear that, that's when to stop. Let it go. Put the can aside and let that go. This is a brand new can. All right, same colour as what we've just done. Again, it hasn't been shaken up. So you can do it with old cans, with new cans. That's not paint coming out. That's just the aerosol. I don't know if you can see, but the paint is just starting to spit out. So this is why I say you need to go outside with it maybe. But as you can hear, it is tightening down. And that's only how much paint has come out. So it's not much, but always do it outside. So you'll find that your cans get icy cold. So that's a good reason why to wear gloves. So just I'll just change that glove out. We're doing this in real time, so no editing. So we're just about to get our second glove on. I feel like a doctor with these gloves. That's fine. Okay. Okay, as they say, we prepared one a little bit earlier, if you ever watched the cooking shows. So we'll see if I can find the hole. There it is over this side. Just see we've got enough. That was the hole. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, just bear with me. There's the hole there. Now that the bulk of the aerosol has come out, you can punch a bigger hole. And now you can come in with your cutter without fear of paint going everywhere. So this cutter's going to work well. Just a pair of garden shears. I'm just trying to see if I'm in shot. But all we're doing is cutting around the top. Get my blade in there again. Go all the way around the top. I have no idea what colour this is, because this is there we go. The top has now been cut. From here, we'll just get this item out of the way. Yeah, there's a fair amount of paint in there. So what we might do is we'll pour it into this cup first. And see where we go from there. So what you do now is you make a little spout and slowly pour your paint. Looks like this one might take a few. Now, just going to tilt this a little bit. You'll see once we've decanted it into our little container here, there's bubbles still coming up. That is still some aerosol in that paint. So when you don't tighten your top, just let it sit on top. Let it go, let it sit there for a few hours. The longer the better. You know, so if you leave it a day or two, that will be even better still. Because if you tighten up while there's still gas in there, if you tighten it right up like I've done that, and you shake, as soon as you do that, it's like shaking up a Coke can or a Coke bottle. What's going to happen? It's all going to fizz and go everywhere. So that's all it is. It's fairly easy. If you can, try and get the ball to go in, and as you can see, there's solids. Now, even if you think your can is empty when it's still closed, if you think your can is empty, it is not, because as you see with this one, all the cans have a straw. They don't suck everything up. There's always a little bit left in the bottom of your can. So if you've got some old cans still laying around that you're not too sure of, you can get the rest of the paint out from that. I hope that this tip was helpful, and we'll catch you soon. Bye bye. Again, this is just to emphasize how much gas is still in that paint after it's been decanted. So again, just a reminder, just place your lid on top. Do not completely seal it. Just let it sit on top, or leave the top of the jar open and let the gases escape. This might take a little while, because as you can, this is from that new can that I opened up, so there's a lot of gases in there. Alright, so catch you on the next time. Thanks for watching.